Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 91. So last bloomin' episode, we revealed that I've gone ahead and removed all the water out of one of the towers. Just one so far. Removed all the water out of one of the towers, so we started working on it. We stuck in a piston door and glass and replaced the sides here with sea lanterns so it would give it more a glow effect. And I started putting in dirt. Check it out, the dirt's in and the grass is growing slowly over top, which is fantastic. And check it out, I've started putting glass strips in on the side walls now. So I'm going to be doing hopefully a few of these, just going to chisel away at it. Like every time that I come to do a job, I'm just going to chisel away at it, just like I did to the towers on the sides when it came to the patterns. Just sort of, work on it slowly and eventually you'll get all the way around. But yeah, I've done a few sections here and I've gone ahead and put sea lanterns on the bottom because it makes the glass glow very, very nicely at night time. So I'm going to go for that. There's a few things that come to mind though. I did wish that the feet of the giant towers were one over, because it's pretty cool to get this side glass locked into that side, like the center there. This is what I mean, the center like that. Yeah, that would be so much better. Just being honest, so much better to do that. But unfortunately, I don't really want to change the shape, the circle, because it is a giant circle at the end of the day. As soon as you start messing with blocks, you're going to change the shape and you're going to could screw things up. So unfortunately, I've got to bloomin' leave that alone. I'll just keep chiseling away at, keep using sea lanterns, and we might go for a pattern around the inner and outer as well, of the sea lanterns here. May do something up the top at some point as well. Now, I've also been thinking, when I was putting down dirt blocks here, once we do install the main elevator shaft in this tower 1 here, I might actually completely remove the stairway here. That might actually get completely removed, and I might be replacing it with more of a skylight, because really what I wanted to do is have an inner, since we got that circle, I wanted another circle going around as a footpath all the way around a beautiful garden. We're going to have trees and plants and all sorts of stuff, wrapped around the Guardian farm here. But yeah, this stairway may not fit anymore, so we may have to turn it into a spiral and center it, center it like straight here, like a purely say a 5x5 square going straight down, and like a spiral staircase, or just something that would fit with the future of it. So I'm thinking, because we're getting there. We are really, really getting there now. I can't believe we're actually sticking in the main elevator shaft of the tower here, and that's what we're going to be checking out this episode. By the way, we're going to go ahead and crack her open. What I mean about crack her open, like dig a trench down. So I'm not even sure how big. I'm trying to keep it center. This whole back end here, is going to be hidden. That's going to be the elevator. We talked about the elevator last episode. We had a few in mind. We're not going to use the same one as up there. We had a few in mind, but we're probably going to go with the slime block elevator, like we did in Minecraft Down Under Season 1, but a newer modern, because somebody has actually updated that slime block elevator to be more modern, using newer blocks and etc. So that should be quite interesting. So we're probably going to use that one, but just getting it installed and planning it, because it is a long way to go. So we're going pretty much from block 12 right up to, I don't even know where what sphere level is, but it's quite a long way up. And you want multiple stops too. So, there's that as well. So that should be quite interesting. Now, we might as well go ahead and just stop chinwagging here and roughly cut out where everything's meant to sit. And I don't know how big I want to cut, because seriously, if it's too small and you're using slime blocks, you can't attach it to walls and stuff. So you got to be careful with that. Now, since we've got glazed terracotta, I'm pretty sure cannot be moved by sticky piston, not sticky piston, slime blocks, which obviously is going to be fantastic for us. Because, like, seriously, the decoration of an elevator now will be much easier. So I'm thinking like that, maybe a bit wider. So we'd have the redstone in here. Like, say the redstone is 2 by 2 in here, very long. Maybe a bit more. So I might shave another one off it, just so I can say, hey, I've got the room. So take that off. There you go. Check that out. That is plenty of room. And if we have, say, like something like that going, so this will be the first stop of this epic elevator of craziness. So there we go. It'll be all hidden. We've got a nice little lobby area here. We can put chairs and plants and other things in here. This is just meant to be an elevator tower. The other towers are for other projects later on, including huge storage, other farms, etc., etc., which we will work on at some point. But this tower is just meant to be an up and down tower. Like, yeah, literally. That's literally it. So that there's got to go down to block 12, I'm pretty sure. So if we go down here real quick, I'll show you guys where the entrance and exit of this main elevator is going to be. If we come all the way down to, that's our portal. It's not going to be there. It's actually going to be down here. So, oh, Struth, there's a bloody zombie in here. What are you doing in here, mate? Yeah, what are you doing in here? All right, nick off, you. Okay, so the original plan was to have it back there. See how we've got that cut out there? Yeah, seriously, back of these was meant to be thing. I've still got to pretty up all the new XP farm with the TNT system. Oh, still got a long way to go in here. Jeez, this is just such a big project. All right, okay. So we need to take it back. Ow, where are you guys coming from? Seriously, there's no dark spots down here. I've got it lit up like a bloomin' Christmas tree down here. Flamin' galah. Okay, so we take this all the way back. We'll start with a 2 by 2 all the way back, but I think I should dig down to block 12 first and then dig into it, if you know what I mean. And if we end up removing these stairs here, I'll just remove the stairs. Yeah, that's all I would do, is literally just remove the stairs back from there. Open it right up. Yeah, it should look pretty cool if we do remove the stairs. Alright, back up. And what I got to start... Oh, keep an eye out for slimes. I really need slime blocks right now. See, I've got 14 slime blocks on me because I use a lot for sticky pistons. But at the moment, obviously, I don't have a slime farm, and I'm using big slimes for the massive farm project. And oh, Struth. All right, in we go. I think I should just start digging. Just start digging. That's right. Start digging all the way down to block 12, and we'll continue from there, I think. Oh, righty then, guys. It is done. I even made sure the walls were all pretty on the way down. That's right. Even went ahead and put sea lanterns in on both sides. Don't worry about the stuff down there. That's despawning. My inventory was quite chockers when putting the walls in and digging it out at the same time. But yeah, down on block 12, just let me empty out my inventory here, and I'll show you guys from the other point of view. I'll just throw all this. Actually, probably going to need some of this. Throw all this junk in here for now. This spare chest is for. There we go. Nice and bloomin' clean. Alright, so if you come downstairs, there we go. And you'll notice, now I'm going to suck up all the blocks, but you'll notice it is literally just here. That's bloody perfect. Center and everything. So obviously the elevator is not going to be quite centered, but I'm happy with that. But this shaft, I want all to continue all the way, depending on how big the redstone and everything is for the elevator, continue all the way up the top. So that's going to be obviously fan-bloomin-tastic. Now I've got to spend some time and probably remove these. Oh, there's more sticky pistons. Oh, there's probably heaps of stuff in here, like tons of chests. I really got to, oh look, freaking comparators. Got to sort all this out later on. So what we want to do now is we're going to go upstairs and we're going to grab our redstone. I'm a little bit nervous because this could possibly not work. There we go. So we'll grab, there we go, stack some slime blocks, some furnaces, some observers. Yes, first time we're using this in the series. Some slabs, some redstone. We'll get some blocks, repeaters, string. Yep, very important, string. We'll grab some normal sandstone to help place down stuff with as we go up. Maybe even some cobblestone. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and go down and start this sucker. I need a button. No! I'm missing a button. Out of the entire lot, I forgot a bloomin' button. Are you flaming kidding me? Just a button, really? Get you, aha, piece of wood. That will turn into a button quite nicely. There we go. Alright, so we got a button, because that would have been bad. The whole thing wouldn't have worked. Well, the start of it wouldn't have worked. Alright, let's go all the way down here and plan this sucker out. Okay, so first things first. The video that I got linked was by Nicholas Blockos. I think his name is. Bloody struth. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to go check it out where the idea come from here. But it's the original, like the original slime elevator that I had in season 1. It's just been updated with observer blocks and strings, so the timing is apparently fixed. And this was, I can't remember the fan's name that linked it to me. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Or she, he's gonna bloody murder me. Truth. A lot of fans always PM me. It's like, Dad, if you ever build an elevator or you build one of these, check this on out, check that on out. Oh, there's been an update. Oh, somebody's built this, and Struth. I cannot remember everybody's name. Flaming Galar, but I'll leave a thank you in the description. I think probably the best idea, and an apology. Sorry, I forgot your name. Oh, crocky. Okay, so anyway, this thing here, I think, is probably good if we start on this side. So we need to go ahead and stick in so that means we're going to need to put furnaces all the way around this. A slime block. Yep, slime block. Because that there is going to muck up. I don't think it can move the button, but it can move every other block around it. Yeah. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy! We're playing with slime blocks. Sorry, that's fun. Flamin' Galar. Okay, alright. Okay, so I could put furnaces around that, or we can use terracotta. Remember, glazed terracotta, because remember, glazed terracotta doesn't actually move. The slime block cannot move glazed terracotta, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to have to put some of that bad boy together, probably, and build an actual elevator shaft. But this is where we stand. Probably put the button over there is probably a better idea. Okay, so step 2. Now, since all the redstone's going to be back here, yep, this is the front, that's the back, yep, okay, I'm just checking it all out. Alright, so since the redstone's going to be back there, we'll grab our cobblestone blocks. Now, we're going to go ahead and go up by 8 blocks. Now, the first like in Season 1, the first point where you get flung up is about 7 or 8 blocks. It's the second one is not that high because the block doesn't have enough to bounce you up. So the first one is always going to be greater than the greater starting point than any other. So we'll go up by 8 blocks. I think it was recommended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and go down by 1 block. That's right. Place a piece of string on top of this bad boy here. You can't really see it. That's fine. This is for the observer block. So if we go over here, place a couple of scaffolding bits. We're going to get rid of most of this cobblestone, so relax. Go ahead and grab your observer block. Sorry, I'm still getting used to these new block I haven't really played with too much of. There we go. Make sure the red bit is back, like facing back towards the wall or where the redstone's going to be. The face is obviously facing the string. The string, actually, the observer block pretty much detects the block update in front of it, which is the string. Every time we touch the string, it's detecting the update and should output a signal. Pretty sure it outputs a signal. So if we go ahead and we literally plomp that bad boy there, if we jump on it, oh, yep, see? See how it's flashing? Look at that. Flash, flash, flash. It's just a quick, slight block update. Now we're going to add a second tick to that bad boy. So just remember that. That's pretty important. Oh, before I continue, I must say that this is probably not server friendly like the original slime block elevator using, what was it using? It was using bloody, what's it called? Pressure plates and fences. Because some people would build these on servers with low latency and obviously have issues like falling to their death. Is probably not a good thing. So just probably stick to your single players when building this sucker here. Alright, so I need a bit of scaffolding on the side here, just so I can see what I do. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and put a, are we doing sandstone? Oh, it's too late now. It's bloody too late now. I'm using cobblestone. Alright, block there. Going to go ahead and put a, break that block there, leave that block there. And what we need to do is run redstone off the side of it, okay? That's what we're going to do. And you're going to use half slabs for this. Literally. So you're going to come out, you're going to, you go down by one block. Hang on a sec. So you want to go down by one block. It's good to use all this scaffolding anyway. So 1, 2, 3. You can go ahead and remove those three if you the bottom three if you like, which we'll do very soon. Shovel. Don't need a shovel. Go ahead and grab your redstone. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And we're going to run that redstone right into... we could use terracotta. We're going to have to get terracotta hooked up. But there we go. We're going to put a furnace because a furnace cannot be moved by slime blocks. If you put any other block there, it will get the sticky piston will and move it around and mess. It will make a bloomin' mess. That's what I'm trying to say. It'll make a bloomin' mess. Go ahead and get rid of those two blocks there. Now remember, the string is still there. I can still highlight that sucker. See? Highlighting that. All right. So, where do we stick this sticky piston? Sticky piston actually goes under that block here. Yep, that block there. Get rid of that block. Grab your sticky piston, plonk her in there. Put your and then you go down here. Yeah, go down by one block, and then aim a sticky piston upwards like that. See? So it's like, and then we're going to go ahead and put a slime block there. And then, if we don't break the string... Whoa! Well, that was not meant to happen. Don't break the string. Go ahead and remove every bit of cobblestone there. Down to there. I think we've gone and done it. I'm not sure. So we can remove that one can go. That one can go. That one can't go. Get rid of the scaffolding. That's actually quite small. Fits nicely in the center of this room. Very, very nice indeed. Alright, let's give it a test run, shall we? So we'll go up here, stand on our little block here. I think I got this right. If I don't, I'm in big trouble. Here we go. Yeehaw! Whoa! Whoa, I'm breaking stuff. That's bloomin' brilliant. That is bloomin' brilliant. Now, what I want to do is hopefully replace the furnace. So if we could make... Like, just say this is terracotta. So, terracotta, 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 terracotta. Or maybe we'll put the button on this side, doubling it up. So, terracotta, terracotta. Oh, no, can't do that because I'm going to get confused. So, probably... That's going to be the actual elevator and made out of terracotta. So, you're not really going to see anything else. But we are having a fall down point, like obviously to fall down, we'll have a splash on this side, and that's so the problem is really it'd be ideal for 3 wide, not 2 wide. So I've got 2 wide here, so there's no real center unless So unless we built that one over and then we had the splash like right next to it on this side, might have been a better idea to have the splash on this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the up one, this is the down, and you'd land on the water. You'd land in water there. So technically, like we could make it a 2 center. That's probably the better idea. That just means I have to move the whole bloody thing over. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, that's right. But it works. It works. We've only got one built so far. We're going to build another one shortly, but. it really gets you up quite quickly. This thing will take you up very, very quickly. I think the next one is 4 blocks apart. So there'll be another 4 blocks. So I think there'll be 2, and then there's got to be an exit point. But I just, the center, yeah, no, the center, I just need to move it over by 1 block now. Flamin' galah. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Move this over by an entire block here, and we'll see how that goes. So that one, sticky piston, stick in a regular block, we'll do sandstone back in here to fill the gap. That's where the splash is going to be, so the button should be here. Oh, what? What the flaming galah? Where the hell's my button? The game just ate me bloody button. Okay, that's a bit not funny, but seriously. Alright, so splash is going to be on this side. Our down port is going to be here, and our up port's going to be here. So I just got to tear this down now and start again. But we're going to go ahead and call it now, guys. Thanks for watching episode 91 of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget to check the description for all the links that I was talking about before. And also, make sure if you're enjoying the content, make sure you share on your favourite social media. It'd be much appreciated, guys. Now, next episode, we're going to continue on this elevator. Hopefully do the first full test run with an getting off bit. This should be quite interesting. Also, want to open this up a lot more. So, anyway, join me for next episode. Alright, guys, I'll catch you all later.